Hello, today I'm going to show you how to lay out the handle for your cutting board. So before we can do this, we need to make sure that our cutting board is square and that you turn it in for grading. First thing you need to do is you need to measure how wide your cutting board is. Mine is 12 inches. I can write that right on my board so that I can do the math on here. The next thing I need to do is decide how wide I want my handle. I do that by measuring my hand. My hand is about 4 inches wide, so a 5 to 6 inch wide handle would be good. I'm going to recommend 5. So I am going to subtract 5 from 12, and that is going to give me 7. So after I cut my handle out, I will have 7 inches left over. I want that to be centered, so I need to divide the 7 by 2. That's going to equal 3.5. So we're going to save that number for later. A good width on a handle is 1 inch and then 1 inch wide. So I'm going to come on one side here, mark it at the 1, mark it at the 2. I'm going to come to the other side and do the same thing. The reason I am doing this is so that I can draw a straight line. Again, I marked that at 1 inch and 2 inch. Now I'm going to bring my ruler up, line it up on both those lines, and then I can draw a line all the way across. I'm going to do the same thing here. And let me just hold this up so you can see what I've done. So I've just drawn these lines here. Now I'm going to use that 3.5 and go from side to side to get this centered. So I measure from my edge, 3.5. Then I'm going to go up to my top line, 3.5. And then I'm going to line this up and I'm going to draw a line. While I'm here, I'm also going to mark it at 1/2 inch. And what that's going to do is that is going to give me a point for my drill bit. And the drill bit is going to be what gives us the nice curve. So we're not going to have to cut it. The drill bit will do it for us. I'm going to come over and do the same thing on this side. It's 3.5. And this number is going to depend on your cutting board and how wide of a handle you want. If you remember, we're doing a 5 inch wide handle on ours. And I'm going to line it up. And then I'm going to lay it out. So now I have it to where both of my lines are marked. That is a good layout for my cutting board handle. In my next video, I will show you how to actually cut this out.